So has anybody got any spooky stories?
Yeah, you threw something at my head.
Yeah, it's not Halloween one, but my mate's house is haunted. His flat.
What?
And like we know the ghost is there, and for the most part she's okay, unless you like upset her. Well, you know, we try not to. And
Of course.
you know, stuff just has sort of happened around the house, and then we're there, I think on New Year's, getting ready to go out, and
Yeah.
I'm trying to explain to my mate about this ghost in this flat. I'm trying to explain to someone else that doesn't know about it, basically. And he goes, "Oh, it doesn't exist." And this square speaker, this cuboid speaker that was quite far back, just flew off the desk that it was on.
Right.
Yeah, these Alexas are quite temperamental.
Yeah. And so we all just stopped talking. They're all freaking out because basically, how has this speaker happened? And me and the guy that owns the place just look at each other like, well, you know, we told you about this ghost. We weren't shitting about. We weren't having a fun time. This ghost exists, and she gets very aggy when you say she doesn't. And yeah, fuck that ghost. That ghost will always try to fuck with you.
So do you? So obviously you believe in ghosts then?
Yeah. Don't see why I wouldn't. That's a bit boring if you don't.
Well, I don't choose what I believe in. I either
I think
believe it or I don't.
Yeah,
No,
so you choose what you believe in.
No,
I
you-
understand.
you don't choose to believe in something. You are either convinced of it or you're not. You don't go, do you know what, I fancy believing in the tooth fairy today.
Well,
I don't
Don't-
think that's how
don't
belief
kids-
works.
basically do that when they lose teeth. No one's going around, oh, I wonder what the tooth fairy's doing today on a Tuesday when they've got all their teeth in their mouth, are they?
Ugh.
You know? I think you have choice. You have, what's the word? Fuck no.
Well, I disagree.
Autonomy?
No, you can tell people that you believe in something.
Oh,
I think
just-
it's hey, the foe.
You can tell people you believe in something.
Meh.
What does that mean?
Well, I mean, it's like it's tooth fairy thing. You could go to the what's the word? You could tell your parents you believe in
Away.
it. Oh, was that you? Sorry, I thought I'd found someone else. I was trying to get away from you. Yeah, if you don't, in my opinion, you don't choose to believe what you believe in. You just believe it or you don't believe it. But you could choose to tell someone you believe in something for your own advantage, to get money for teeth and stuff. Is what I'm saying. That's what I mean.
So you're saying that all kids are
I was
vindictive little shits?
gonna say you talking about Derek and Corin, and then you brought in the weird teeth thing.
Nothing weird about teeth when we're with the teeth fairy.
If
I think
Derek
teeth are a
Acora
perfectly reasonable
was
thing.
told he would get presents if he believed in another present, then he'd probably keep saying it. And in fact, I think he did.
What, so you don't think he was legit?
I'm pretty sure he's found out that he wasn't fully legit. I think he possibly believed it himself, and maybe he's got something going on there. But I think definitely something's got dramatised for TV also.
I mean, I can't tell you no.
I can see it. I can see it.
What can you see?
I pick it up.
What can you see?
Oh, I
I've got
don't
a
like.
bunch of key cards. I've got 2 key cards now.
I don't like where I am.
Oh.
I don't know where
Oh,
I
I'm
am.
now in a scary room. This isn't where I want to be.
Oh, this is
I don't
horrible.
like
There's
that.
so many dark spaces. I hate it. It's a banana there.
Don't get. I don't
Banana?
want to be captured now. I can finally progress
It's a banana,
slightly.
yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Shaun sounds
Anyone
like
else got any spooky stories?
I have sort of. So, for years, I've had this. I don't know what you'd call it. For want of a better word, I guess spirit following me around.
Right.
Yeah.
Not like all the time over my shoulder. Hey, how you doing? No, not like that. Just every now and then
Like what?
it'll show up to absolutely.
I'm not
scare the
anywhere
pants
near
off
you.
me. So
The spirit of curiosity.
well, the first time it happened, I was very young, and it's more of a memory of a memory. I don't even know if it's real. So I think I was about 5 years old, and I just remember waking up and there being an outline of a hand on my bed. And it was just like, it was pitch black against the twilight of the room. And I sort of, you do the whole blink thing and rub your eyes. And when I looked again, it was a whole figure, sort of just sitting by the side of my
What?
bed with a hand, resting on the bed.
Just
And
chilling to say hello.
yeah, and it again, I couldn't see any detail. It was just pitch black against the twilight of the room, and I have to say, as a 5-year-old, I absolutely crapped my pants.
Who's that?
And I screamed the house down, screaming at this figure, and then obviously my mum and dad ran in the room, turned the light on, and before my very eyes, it disappeared.
Well, it just went.
Yeah, but there was nothing. My room was pretty small, so but
The
there
hell
wasn't.
was that?
Yeah, that was well timed.
Oh.
So, like, there's nothing in the room that could have made the shape. My room was very
Yeah.
small. It was like the box room.
No.
So that was the first incident. The second incident happened years later. I'd moved to a different house, and we was just playing football in the street. And I actually have 3 other witnesses to this one. Our ball went on to number 13's driveway,
No.
which usually meant you lost your ball. Like that's the ball getting stabbed.
Oh, wow.
But the car wasn't on the drive, so my mate turned around and said, "Well, go on, why don't you just take it?" So I was like, "All right." So I walked on to the driveway, picked up the ball. As I turned around, all 3 of my mates are looking up at the bedroom window, and I was like, "Oh crap, they're in." So I quickly ran off the driveway, turned around, and sure enough, there was a figure at the bedroom window. And so I just waved, saying, "Oh, sorry, I was just getting my ball." That's when I realised it was just an outline of a figure. Like, you couldn't see any detail. It was pitch black against, again, the darkness of the room. And I don't know if you've, probably not, but if you ever notice someone walking away from a window, you see them walking away from a window. Like, they don't just disappear. Well, this figure, just 1 second it was there, the next second it was gone. And all 4 of us just ran away. Yeah, it was. And then another time, I was in my wife's bedroom, and I woke up randomly at 2 a.m. and I don't normally wake up during the night. And there was, by the door, it was just pitch black, and the room was quite well lit. And I thought, that's odd. And I got a real weird feeling, and so I woke up my wife, which she wasn't too happy about. And I turned round and I said, "Do me a favour, just look around the room. I'm not going to say a word, just look around the room." And she turned around and she said, "Yeah, there's someone by the door." To which point I looked at my wife and I was just like, "Nah, I'm going back to bed." I ain't having any of that. I'm going back to bed. and then my wife later on swears she saw the same thing running across in front of my car when I was running down the Epping New Road. I didn't see it, but she swears she saw it. So
I hate this.
yeah.
I dislike this very much. My life was better roughly 5 minutes and 36 seconds ago when you hadn't started this story.
That was
And,
very creepy, dude.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I
So.
actually have been checking over my shoulder repeatedly.
Yeah, right? Yeah. Sorry. But yeah, I don't know what to make of it. I have no idea. I just know that every now and then I'm going to see this figure. So, yeah.
Ow.
As you do.
I could offer a fuck you and your ghost. I would
Incredibly
like to.
creepy, dude.
Yeah. So, yeah, happy Halloween, everyone. Oh, dear.
I hate to bring the to bring this back down to the game.
Yeah.
But has anyone found a single fucking key yet?
I actually
Nope.
found
This
two in the
basement.
same run. and
I've
I
never
took
found a
both
key in
locks
this
off.
game.
I've taken 2 locks off already because I'm a fucking G.
Wow, you are a boss. I've not found. I found.
You know.
I just keep hearing doors going in the house and I hate it.
Yeah, it does seem. I wonder if it's somewhat timed, but it does seem to be more sound effecty. The longer you go.
Like it's actually bugging me out hard.
I just cannot. I'm looking every bloody where. Trying to be safe.
What are the
Oh, God,
coins I
Jesus.
keep finding, by the way?
You don't get to talk, Ghost Man.
Oh, sorry. Have I officially
Had
freaked
your
you out?
You really ruined my evening. Oh shit. Bro, why? Oh, mate, that's actually horrible. I'm sorry.
It might be friendly. You never know.
Yeah, it might be.
I need to take on a different image.
If we're gonna...
I've never had anything like that. I'll try and lighten the mood then. My dad told me a story about him meeting a ghost once. It's not a very interesting story, but I'll get there. But it's much more pleasant. It was he sat chatting to what he thought was a Victorian girl for about 20 minutes when he was on. He used to do like not labouring, but like a bit of workmanship and stuff, and he was helping out doing up a house or something. And he sat there
Wow.
chatting to what I don't know if he found out afterwards. Like you find that there's what do you call it? The thing with the what do you call it? The what do you call it? You found when you find out about there being when they say that person died in this spot 15 years ago,
Yeah.
and that sort of thing.
Yeah.
I don't know if he knew at the time when he was talking to her she was dead or not dead, but he seems to have come to the conclusion since then, at the very least, that she was what do you call it? A phantom.
Yeah.
But he had quite a polite chat with her, so she didn't hurt him at all, and she was nice to talk to. It was probably-
We've got any keys? I think we need 3 more keys. Sorry.
3 more.
I know.
keys.
For the
Yeah.
life of me, I can't find one.
I've got.
found-
hang on. I might be able to tell you.
I found a
hang
number
on.
2 key.
There's a
12
picture.
seconds left.
If you can find a room with some leaves on the wallpaper, I think there should be a key in there, based on a photo I've got.
Oh, I think we've lost.
Oh, you've got the photo.
Oh.
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 My number 2 card only worked on 2 doors.
Who was it?
Jason,
It was me, and I was awful at it, but thank you for also being awful.
I managed to escape you many times.
I didn't see Cameron and Adam for the entire game.
Jason,
Dude!
Jason, I thought you died really early
Wait.
on again and we're just
Yeah.
talking because you had died.
I just
I
kept
thought you
running
killed
into
Adam really early
Shaun
on.
all
I
the
didn't see
time.
Adam for bloody ages.
I thought it was Adam because I came out of room, got injured, and Adam was on the roof, and I was like, "Is he just throwing? Can they throw stuff?"
Oh no, that was me. I was throwing shit off the roof.
You were
Shaun
throwing
started the
shit
game
off
by
the
throwing
roof,
stuff
it
at
hit
me.
Yeah,
Oh.
I was just being a dick.